Are ready. Everyone's set to drop the puck on this EASHL Club matchup. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Piggies start with possession as we are now underway. Oh, what a hit on the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Breakaway. Oh, that just struck over. He saved it. Oh, wow.
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
Winnipeg's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Oh, what a save on the one-timer! Along the wing up the neutral zone. Dumps it in. Moves it quickly over to Dupuis. The Piggies will play it in their own end. Here's a shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
He's got confidence and plays with the puck, and he knows how to open up his own lanes from distance, James, and that long-range wrister. Typically on seeing eyes, but it gets denied this time.
Under siege and finally grabs that one. whistle. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Blocked in traffic. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he keeps possession. Wow, what a stop by Raymond! There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Zajak's got it. They go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And a great job by the shorthanded unit those last few moments as the penalty expires.
That's a great job on the power play. Maybe could have had a little net front presence in order to screen the goaltender. As you know, the goaltender came up huge there with all those chances.
Oh, he got all of that against the boards.
Zajak's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
The Piggies have it now. Picked up along the boards by Dupuis. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Rips it, and that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Oh, nice use of the boards with the paint pass. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip. Aggressive nature of his positioning. He challenges the top of his crease and tracks that puck perfectly.
And it's a quick pass to Gill.
Layman's really giving life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Feeds the puck to Zajac. Quick feed to Thornton. Just gets enough to keep it out.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Oh, textbook! He got all of that one. All alone! He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his feet and didn't slow down, James, and then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it. Well, this is just a great job all the way around net front, James. Battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that in tight. Great goal.
Winnipeg's finding another level here in the back half of the first, now up by 1.
Well, they're playing their brand of hockey, aren't they, James? I mean, they've been so competitive, and it would look like this is a pretty tight game, but it's not when you look at the shot selection and the shot share. They have just dominated in terms of having...
Scores! What a shot!
A pair of goals just 20 seconds apart.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. Well, often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. But there's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
Moves it to Zajac. Huge steal at his own end. Tosses it to Butt. Pushes it across to Cheese. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Grabs it in his own end. Now the quick pass to Butt. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Dupuis. Here's a chance on the attack. Strong defensive effort. There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice. And he's ridden off the puck. There's a chance in front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play.
He's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
breaks up the momentum. The Pizza Rolls gain control of the puck against the wall. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. New York's gained possession. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. Works it across to Lindgren. Passes over to Thornton. And that's poked away. Now he slides it up to Buck. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. And that puck leaves the zone. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Lehman's been outstanding in the first period, James, and really the only reason this game is close. This is exactly why you build your team from the goaltending position out.
New York's got the puck along the wall. Winnipeg's got it behind the net. It's going off as here inside the defensive zone. Zajak's got it into offensive territory. New York's got the puck. Cheese has got it in the defensive zone. Takes the feed.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
And hangs on to the puck. Denies him!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
There's a shot! And you have the answer on that one. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Big-time stop there. Great read in the offensive zone by Zajac. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Fires it on net. Comes up with a stop. Steps inside. Slides it across. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Winnipeg's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Winnipeg's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Gill. Blocked under the open ice. Intercepted the pass. Quick pass to Jackson. Throws it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. What a steal in his own end. Winnipeg's got it now. Sends it in front. Nice dish from the left wing. He scores! The Pizza Rolls have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They cut the deficit within one.
Avoids the poke check. Scores! And that's three. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Piggies now lead by 2. Winnipeg's on the attack. New York's got possession of the puck. And makes the save. Zajac moving the puck through his own zone. Shot! And off the side of the net it goes. Dishes it to Cheese. Dishes it off. Great read on the block. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. New York's gained possession along the boards. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. New York's ready to go on the attack. Collect penalty looming. Quick whistle stops the play. The Piggies will serve 2 minutes in the box. New York sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice to set up the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
He's got a step. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor. I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
Winnipeg's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is the collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation last in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Sends it across the ice. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. With the steal. Down the right side and into the zone. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And that's knocked away by Dupuis.
Zajac's almost back on the ice.
The man advantage unit might welcome him back at even strength after giving up a short-handed goal on that power play. Shuts him down.
Tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time? You want to take space? Goaltender does it and makes the save.
Winnipeg's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. Off the draw to take possession. And now he moves it quickly to Thornton. Handles the pass from the right wing. Reflexes there.
Lehman's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Winnipeg's got possession here in the offensive zone. That goes off a twig. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Winnipeg's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
And he slides it quickly to Thornton. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Puts it on net. Oh, and he puts it wide.
Well, this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just miss by a few inches.
The pass out front. Pitches it off again here. And that's stopped. Winnipeg's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And it goes right off his market to stay out.
Goaltenders try and make themselves as big as possible, and it usually hits other parts of the body, but this one rattles right off the cage.
Passes it over. Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Takes the feed. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. And he maintains possession of the puck here. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Reaches out with the glove save. Wow.
That's an incredible save, James.
Something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game. Oh, these are the ugly ones where you find yourself on a highlight reel and it's not the one you want to be on, James. It's a real tough play that leads to a goal.
New York's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
Along the half wall with the puck. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Here he is in front. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. The pizza rolls played along the wing. Denies him in close. And that goes off a stick and off to the side. Poked away by Zajac. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Feeds it on over to Lee. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. Gives them nothing in front. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Here in the back half of this period, New York still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. Sajac's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Shuts him down.
Oh, he's known for this type of shot, James. He's from long range. He recognizes exactly where the traffic is, and he puts it on net. Typically, it has seeing eyes and finds the back of it. Not this time.
And a great save. Misses the net.
Now, you utilize possession to get scoring chances, James, and they got the look that they wanted. They just missed. Not even opportunity for a rebound. That's a tough one.
Moves it around along the half wall. It scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
This play does not happen without that beautiful pass, James. It's all about reading where the coverage is and knowing exactly how your teammate can skate onto that puck. And when you skate onto it, you have some speed. You can get that shot off the way you want, and he capitalizes perfectly.
Winnipeg's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. New York's going to play the puck from behind the cage. The Pizza Rolls have it now. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Routine save made by Wagner. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Piggies are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. Sajac's won it off the faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Puck's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Moves it quickly over to Thornton. Fantastic save!
Lehman's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Right up the gut, here they go. The Piggies take possession in the neutral zone. In close! Great glove save! Dishes it to Gill. Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. Tries to get the puck over to Dupuis. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Zajac. Feeds the lead. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. They can't stop it.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
And it's a quick pass to Thornton. Takes the pass. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. And the goaltender gets to the bench. They got the extra backer out. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Oh, save it won't stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck. He's sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight. I just had a gander at the bench and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
And they win the draw here in their own end. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it to Thornton. Here's a rip. Can't get it to go. Off the stick. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Winnipeg's time of possession tonight just off the chart. It was like the puck was on a string all evening for them.
Well, it was, and it was in the offensive zone. And when you have the puck in the offensive zone, you create and you generate, and that's exactly what they did from start to finish.